What's going on? Straight the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will set you free. Yes, sir. Namaste. Peace and blessings to you, Awakening One. Shout out to the woke ones if you're watching. What's going on, Awakening One? I hope all is well. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. And I hope everything good. Just basically want to make this video and talk a little bit about dependency. Now, dependency should be looked at just like this. Notice how in the illusion everything is dependent on one another, or depending on a job, or depending on something. Now, when you don't know who you are and you don't know how to move outside of dependency, you look for everybody, you look for everything, you look outside of yourself all the time. You're not at all at the wheel to basically move outside of dependency, so you never can, do too much on your own. You say a lot to yourself outside of yourself that literally has you keep saying the same thing to outside of yourself and never move into what you want to do. Now, you may be somebody to say like, oh, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, or damn, I got this on, I got this I wanna do, I got this I wanna do, but you never do it. But you move more into working a job. You move more into depending on friends and family and relationships to bring you comfort. But you never do anything for self. You never do anything that makes you feel how you want to feel. Because you're depending on so many others. Somebody can literally, do something that rubs you the wrong way and it gets to you. Because the energy of what that person has just done rubbed you the wrong way. It ain't got to you. See, this is why the illusion wins every time as far as the conscience, as far as breaking and destabilizing the structure of our mind. Because our patterns are so fucking out of whack that the gargoyles get all of that energy every time we put ourselves in position to depend on something that someone else is doing. The dependency, it's nothing but a sponge sucking our energy when we depend. When we can't move outside of moving away from the energy of others, if we can't move away from that to literally self-reflect, to move into our self energy, to move into who we are, to literally deflect away from anything that has that sponge like pull in, because all that energy is going to do, that sponge like energy that wants you to literally squeeze it and have your energy like ringed out. It's basically wanting you to move in that position of literally depending, worrying about someone else, caring for words of others, seeing yourself less than who you are, which is a god and a goddess. You are literally nothing you're nothing lower or above than that. You're the same. Self being that you're a god, as someone else here who's a god or a goddess having their own human experience, you're a co-creator of your own world. You speaking outside of yourself and not putting anything into action and waiting for someone else or looking out to someone else or putting so much time of yourself into someone else, leaving you to be beneath someone, that is that factor of which is strongly used as the dependency factor in the illusion. Because it's any way that it can get self to be drawn out and drawn down and to literally open up yourself, because you're a portal. I started moving more into, diving deep into research as far as us being here, and I picked this up on how we are portals that energy goes into and things like that. So we open ourselves up to bad energy when we literally don't keep the energy within us in check and in control, to literally sway away from, sponge-like energy, from absorptive energy, If we give any power away over to the gargoyles, they will win every single time. It's no way around it. So depending less on anyone and figuring out how you are going to get things done in your life, how you are going to move further into pushing yourself in your square and elevating, how you are going to be the conqueror and the achiever of your own stepping stone. No one else can make your world for you. Don't depend on no one. The family, anything around you that is not serving you within your journey, that's not serving you within your path, you can't be attached to it, because everybody is stuck on dependency. Someone sees you doing something and they feel as though like, well, I need you here with me. Or dang, why don't you go here and be attached to that? Why don't you go over here and, you know what I'm saying, see what this person got going on? You can't move in the illusion because everything is dependency. It's all built around go here, go there, put your energy towards this, put your energy towards that. So you're always going to be outside of yourself. Hence, everybody, those in the illusion that don't know self, they're always going to be outside of themselves, saying shit like, oh, dang, I wish I can do this, I wish I can do that. Not knowing that you can, but you can't see who you are when you're not going within. So you're always stuck in the external, the outside, to keep pushing and putting your energy into dependency and shit that's literally draining and sponging the fucking energy out of you. It's wringing it out every time you move into those different attachments. So just keep that in mind. Do not fall victim to the sponge that wants to wring your energy. Do not do it. Just stay focused, stay clear, stay on your path. You are going in the right direction because you are purposeful and you will make it. You will. I believe in you. If no one else says it, I believe in you. Always know that. And that's the truth.